Hello, bowling world. I'm a 58-year-old traditional one-handed bowler, and I'm giving two-handed a try. I wanted to document this journey for myself and anyone else that wanted to follow along. Man, I'm so excited to be making this video. If you caught my last video, you might remember that the game plan I had for the summer was I'm basically pulling double duty. I'm going to bowl my scratch league one-handed, but I'm committed to bowling my senior league completely two-handed. And well, yesterday was the day. I completed my very first sanctioned two-handed series in Senior League. And I was pleasantly surprised that I managed, drum roll please, 603. Let me show you this. By the way, there isn't any video because I got a sense that my fellow Senior League bowlers probably didn't want to be on video. And it could also be that I'm new to YouTubing and I'm self-conscious about recording in a league setting. But that's why there's no video. Okay, so yesterday there was a lot of luck with the score because I carried a truckload of Brooklyn strikes. So yeah, I'm pleased with the raw score, but I'm more pleased that I hit the head pin enough to actually get some lucky strikes. I really thought that I'd gutter a few times or take three off the left a few times. And I know it's a house shot and that helps, but given how I was throwing it all over the place in practice, I'll take it as a win. But bowling for score highlights that there still is so much I need to work on, and there are two things that I'm really going to focus on in practice. One, I want to work on staying behind the ball. On some shots, it was practically going down the lane like a top, and that's bad one-handed or two-handed, so I got to stay behind the ball. And two, the other thing I want to work on is how I deliver the ball onto the lane. Okay. So I'm a geek by nature, and I fully admit that I get too mechanical or technical at times. But the way it works in my brain is I perceive that the energy that I've built up with my foot speed and arm swing is being lost because I'm throwing the ball up rather than timing the release to optimize the angle that the ball is being thrown. So the energy needs to be converted to ball speed that way. I don't know if that makes any sense, and heck, I could be wrong with any of all of this, but I need some sort of plan so that I can practice with a purpose in my next session. Okay, so a quick update on the one-handed side of the day. After Senior League, that night I bowled NDO, King of the Hill, and it's an eliminator format. There are 13 weeks of this tournament every summer, and I was fortunate enough to have won week 2 last summer. There are always a few touring pros there and much of the area's top talent. The elite bowlers scored very well. Me, not so much. So last night at the King of the Hill, I bowled one-handed, of course, and let me show you what I shot. I just couldn't hit the pocket enough. I left too many splits, so I missed the first cut. I missed one makeable, but at the end of the day, I put up too many red circles. The shot isn't published generally, and I want to say it's a challenge shot, but the top bowlers last night, man, they made it look like a house shot. For me, I don't think it was a one-handed or two-handed issue. Two-handed wouldn't have helped. I think last night for me, it was more of wrong ball, wrong part of the lane, and probably a lack of talent issue. Oh well, live and learn. And this week, my Scratch Draft League starts, and I absolutely love this league. I've bowled this league probably 8 years, and I really do believe it's the best league that I've ever bowled. Because teams don't come in preformed, the draft allows you to bowl with different people every summer. I've gotten to know some amazing people over the years. The first week of Draft League is kind of like spring training in baseball where hope and optimism is in the air, and I'm really looking forward to bowling with the guys on the team this summer. Okay, I've rambled long enough, and that's a wrap. And if you've made it this far, do me a favor, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching an old man bowling, and I'll see you on the lanes.